Since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship became public 6 years ago, it has been at the center of countless news stories about the royal family. Things only got worse when the British prince and the American actress quit their royal jobs in 2020 to move to the US and become financially independent. They went on to do an interview with Oprah Winfrey that was seen by a lot of people. In that interview, the Duchess of Sussex talked about her struggles with mental health while she was living in the palace, among other things. Today we'll discuss how Meghan Markle and Prince Harry earned their millions. But before, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to be financially independent. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced in January 2020 that they wanted to be financially independent from the royal family. In a statement from January 2020, they said, "We plan to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. We now plan to split our time evenly between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to do our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages." During the couple's interview with Winfrey in March 2021, Prince Harry said that lack of support and lack of understanding from the media and the royal family were the main reasons they were leaving their royal roles. Harry said that the royal family cut him off financially. In March 2021, Harry told Oprah Winfrey that the royal family stopped giving him money after he and Meghan stepped back from being senior royals. Harry said that his family stopped giving him money in the first quarter of 2020. This was around the same time that the couple said they were working on becoming financially independent. King Charles' financial report of 2021 says that Prince William and Kate Middleton's offices were still paid for out of His Royal Highness's private income. But Harry and Meghan received a substantial sum from Charles. A senior Clarence House spokesperson told the BBC that Charles gave Harry and Meghan a substantial sum to help them get used to being on their own financially. But the spokesperson said that the couple would no longer get money after the summer of 2020. There is no official number for how much money Prince Harry and Meghan will have in 2022. Money.com said in 2018 that the couple would be worth at least $30 million in 2020. This was before the couple signed their Netflix deal. A few months after the Netflix deal was announced, in February 2021, Forbes estimated their net worth to be $10 million. Harry and Meghan have also relied on inheritance from his mother's estate. Harry told Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, "I have what my mother left me, and without that, we wouldn't have been able to do this. She knew it was going to happen, and I knew she was there the whole time." After Princess Diana died on August 31, 1997, Prince Harry got about $10 million from her estate. Harry earned $50,000 a year from his job as a captain in the British Army. Prince Harry was in the army for 10 years, and some of that time was spent in Afghanistan. Meghan Markle had an estimated net worth of $5 million. Town & Country magazine says that before Markle quit acting to join the royal family, she made $50,000 for each episode of Suits and $360,000 for her roles in the 2010 movies Remember Me and The Candidate. Markle ran the successful lifestyle blog The Tig. Sponsorships and endorsement deals gave her about $80,000 a year. After she got engaged to Harry, she stopped writing the blog. Markle is also a published New York Times best-selling children's book author. The Bench came out in June 2021. It was based on a Father's Day poem she wrote for Prince Harry. The children's book was written from the point of view of the mother. It was about the relationship between a father and son. The book had pictures by Christian Robinson and was a bestseller on the New York Times list less than a week after it came out. British media say that Markle may have gotten an advance of $700,000 for The Bench. Prince Harry's autobiography, Spare, will be released on January 10, 2023. The title of the book comes from the fact that he has a spare title as the brother of the heir to the British throne and is unlikely to ever become king. Prince William, Harry's older brother, is King Charles's oldest son and first in line to be king. The summary says, "It was one of the most shocking sights of the 20th century. Two young boys, two princes, walking behind their mother's coffin as the whole world watched in sorrow and horror." As Diana, Princess of Wales, was laid to rest, billions of people wondered what the princes must have been thinking and feeling and how the rest of their lives would go. This is finally that story for Harry. The synopsis continued, with its raw, unflinching honesty. Spare is a landmark book full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-earned wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief. Prince Harry has promised to give the money from the book to charity. He has already given $1.5 million to Centabale, a charity that helps children and young people with HIV and AIDS. In September 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan founded their own production company. They reportedly made a deal with Netflix worth $100 million. In a statement, the couple said, "Our focus will be on making content that not only tells the truth but also gives hope. As new parents, it's also important to us to make family shows that are inspiring." The first episode of their Netflix documentary series, Harry and Meghan, came out on December 8. It shows how the couple deals with life after they are no longer royals. In the first 3 episodes of the show, they talked about their life together and showed new photos. Meghan and Harry also received $30 million for a 3-year podcasting deal with Spotify. Forbes says that Spotify producers had to step in because the couple didn't make any content for the platform in 2021. Markle now has her own podcast on Spotify called Archetypes. Archetypes is a podcast where we look at the labels that try to hold women back and find ways to break them. This is where we show how they don't work. The podcast description says, Meghan and Harry repaid the $2.9 million cost of renovating their home. Meghan and Harry paid back the $2.9 million they spent fixing up their home in Windsor, Frogmore Cottage. They did this after they stopped being senior royals. The BBC says that the cost of fixing up the house was paid for by British taxpayers through the sovereign grant. After making a deal with Netflix, the couple paid back the money in 2022. They bought their first home together in July 2020. In July 2020, they spent $15 million on an estate in Santa Barbara, California, which was their first home together. Vogue says that the couple moved into the exclusive and private neighborhood of Montecito. The newspaper also said that property records show that the royal couple paid $15 million for their 14,500 square foot home. Forbes said that they put down $5 million, leaving them with a $10 million mortgage. A spokesperson for the couple said in August 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex moved into their family home in July of this year. Since they moved there, they have gotten used to the peace and quiet of their neighborhood, and they hope that this will be respected by their neighbors as well as by them as a family. Meghan and Harry have received criticism for their use of private jets to travel. Markle took a private jet to New York for the second time in a week in December to go to an awards show with Prince Harry. The Independent said that she had been seen getting on a private jet in Indianapolis after speaking at a women's empowerment event in the city. The Times said that their use of private jets has brought up questions about how it affects the environment. When asked about his family's use of private jets in 2019, Harry said, "I spend 99% of my life traveling the world on commercial flights. Sometimes there needs to be a chance because of a special situation to make sure my family is safe. And it's as simple as that." He also said, "Balance is important to me." So, that's it for today. If you like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for latest updates. Thanks for watching.